Now to a story we first brought to you yesterday, exclusively on KAGS. The Bryan City Council has voted unanimously to approve a rezoning request.
Yeah, this request now allows the development of student housing near the Blinn-College District Bryan campus. But even after the council's decision, there are still some in the community that do disagree with the decision.
I vote yes.
Councilman Madison.
I vote yes.
Councilman Bryan.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll vote yes. That passes unanimously.
After a public hearing, presentation, and consideration, the Bryan City Council voted unanimously to approve the development of 6.2 acres of land in Bryan to become a student apartment complex.
We are both teachers. We loved our students, but that doesn't mean we want to live right next to them. They have very different lifestyles. They're often transient. They're not going to care for their homes the way our neighborhood does.
The mods, as they're being called, will be located directly across the street from blinn-college in Bryan, with student transit issues being one of the main reasons for the creation of the complex.
Talking about blinn-college, people are trying to save money by spending a few years in Blinn before they hopefully transfer to Texas A&M, where it's going to cost them a lot more. So every dollar that you can save them in the process by not buying a parking pass, by not driving across town at $4 gas, right? That's really important to students.
That's Justin Walton from LJR Properties, and he was the applicant for the rezoning request. He believes, along with the dozens of students in attendance at last night's meeting, that being able to walk to class will decrease the traffic during the school year, but local residents think otherwise.
We're also concerned about the traffic on Villa Maria. I've spent many years in College Station, and I personally don't want Villa Maria to become another Texas Avenue with accidents, noise, and traffic. But when you have student housing along there, you're going to have it. This
complex is now set to be the only student housing complex for the over 9,000 students at the Bryan campus, with rooms going from anywhere from $600 to $700.
We know that these take up to 18 months to just get the planning part of the project done. And I would say we're halfway through that right now. We're not done with the battle. We have to finish the designs. We have to submit to all the engineering to the city, and there's still process to go through, but this was a major hurdle, and this is what's going to make the project successful.
Walton says they plan on moving quickly into engineering now that they have the green light from the city, and that the goal is to have students living in the complex for fall of 2023.